A young boy, entranced by the melodic strum of a guitar, dreams of a life beyond the confines of his modest beginnings. A world where his music could echo through the hearts of millions. Born on the 25th of February, 1943, in Liverpool, England, George Harrison would become the lead guitarist of the Beatles, achieving international fame and leaving an indelible mark on music history. In 1956, at the age of 13, George Harrison received his first guitar. A used Egmont, it was a gift from his mother. George spent countless hours learning chords from a book, plucking strings with determination that would soon transform into artistry. By 1958, George, now 15, joined the Quarrymen, a skiffle group formed by school friend Paul McCartney. It was the first step towards what would become the world's most famous band. George's quiet demeanor belied his growing musical prowess. In 1960, the Quarrymen evolved into the Beatles. George, now 17, was honing his distinct style. His precise guitar work began garnering attention, setting the stage for the band's explosive rise. By 1962, the Beatles, with George Harrison as their lead guitarist, were on the cusp of global superstardom. Their single Love Me Do hit the charts, and George's understated presence became a vital part of their identity. In 1964, Beatlemania swept across the world. Crowds screamed, cities shut down, and the Beatles were at the heart of it all. George, though in the spotlight, remained the quiet Beatle, always the thoughtful observer. Amidst the chaos, George sought peace in music and spirituality. In 1965, he discovered the sitar and began studying Indian music, marking the beginning of a lifelong journey into Eastern spirituality. By 1966, George's influence on the Beatles' music was profound. The album Revolver featured his Indian-inspired song, Love You Too, showcasing his innovative fusion of Western and Eastern sounds. In 1968, George visited Rishikesh with the Beatles to study transcendental meditation. This trip deepened his spiritual beliefs and influenced his songwriting, bringing a new depth to albums like The White Album. Back from India, George penned, While My Guitar Gently Weeps, a poignant reflection of his inner transformation. The song resonated with many, revealing the soul beneath the quiet exterior. In 1970, the Beatles disbanded, and George embarked on a solo career. His album All Things Must Pass topped charts, with hits like My Sweet Lord. George's voice, once overshadowed, now soared. By 1971, George organized the concert for Bangladesh, the first major charity concert. His efforts raised millions for famine relief, showcasing his commitment to humanitarian causes. Throughout the 1970s, George continued to blend music with spirituality, releasing songs that reflected his beliefs. His work inspired countless artists and helped bridge cultural divides. The 1980s brought challenges, including a turbulent marriage and the pressures of fame. Yet, George found solace in gardening at his Friar Park estate, nurturing a sanctuary where he could escape. In 1987, George returned to the music scene with his hit album, Cloud 9. The single Got My Mind Set on You topped charts, reaffirming his enduring appeal and musical genius. Despite personal setbacks, George's humor and resilience shone through. He formed the Traveling Wilburys, a supergroup that celebrated friendship and creativity, bringing joy to his later years. By the late 1990s, George faced health challenges, but continued to create music. He reflected on his life's journey with humility and grace, cherishing the simple joys of family and creativity. In 2001, George succumbed to cancer at the age of 58. His final days were spent surrounded by loved ones, his spirit vibrant and unyielding. His music and legacy continue to inspire generations. George's journey from Liverpool streets to the world's stages remains a testament to his quiet strength and enduring influence. His music transcends time, echoing the profound simplicity of a life well lived. George Harrison's legacy extends beyond music. His exploration of spirituality and philanthropy set a precedent for artists seeking to make a difference. His life exemplified the power of inner peace and artistic expression. Decades after his passing, George's influence continues to resonate. Artists cite him as a major inspiration, while fans remember his gentle soul and profound contributions to music and culture. George Harrison's life was a harmonious blend of music, spirituality, and compassion. He taught the world that greatness lies not in fame, but in the quiet pursuit of truth and beauty. In the end, George Harrison's life reminds us that true greatness is found in the harmony of one's spirit, the depth of one's art, and the quiet pursuit of peace.